Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here with a quick commentary for you. This one's just basically to tell you about the players that I absolutely hate playing on this game. Mostly it's because they're really quick, but there are other reasons to it as well. So like, for instance, let's just start with Wellington. I mean, you know, I personally like playing with Wellington. I have to play with Wellington because there's so much pace wars around, so many pace wars. So basically, you know, I like him, but I don't like playing against him because he's just an absolute overpowered scumbag. He's basically just well overpowered, as you can see here by his stats. His work rate's high work rate, low defense work rate, and his weak foot and skill moves are good as well. And he's really cheap. He's definitely too cheap for how good he is. Basically just an absolute rinser. So to be honest, I think anybody who you know, uses this guy when I come up against them in a game is a bit of a douche, to be honest with you. But you know, I use them as well, so what does that make me? Probably a fanny. So there you go. But yeah, and then let's just move on to this guy. Oh, this guy. What is it with this guy? S-Swine. He is a swine as well. He's a proper swine because he's just sick, to be honest. I don't know why. Like, I haven't even played with him, but anytime I'm, you know, playing this guy, he scores against me. It doesn't matter how good the player is. This S-Swine prick scores, and it's you know, kind of annoying. So you know, he definitely deserves a mention. S-Swine, really cheap, weak foot there, pace. For some reason, he doesn't look very good on the card, but I'm telling you, he's good. Everybody I play with this guy is just an absolute wanker. So there you go. But yeah, he's one of those real douchey bag players that you just you know, you want to try and avoid when you're playing. And then this guy, oh no, don't get me started on Royce. Oh no, what an absolute bum licker. I mean, seriously. I mean, this guy is quality. His shooting is insane. His long distance shooting, people just score long distance goals against me using Royce, and it's really annoying. And yeah, and I'd just like to see him in less teams, to be honest with you. I think I played with Royce like for a couple of games. I didn't really get on with him myself, but yeah, whenever I come up against a team with him in it, I just think, you know, that is just shit. And you know, frankly, you can kiss my ass. So there you go. You know, people who use Royce, you really got on my nerves, to be honest with you. So there you go. Next one, oh, it's Joey Barton. Why is he in there, you say? Why is he in there? He's shit. Well, that's because he's in there, because he's absolutely shit. I mean, to be honest with you, his passing's pretty good. He's not bad, but the only reason you'd have him in your team, I reckon, is because you're a douche. So that's personally my feeling. I mean, you're either going to have this guy if you're a douche or a dick. I certainly wouldn't have this guy in my team because he's just a douchebag. But there you go. Then we go on to David Luiz, just a sideshow Bob guy here. He is literally just overpowered. I mean, I play with him. I really like him. His quality, but he shouldn't be that good. He's really cheap, and he definitely shouldn't be that good. Just look at his all-round stats. He looks like he would be able to handle it in midfield there. And also, he's just really strong and overpowered. I don't understand why. He shouldn't be as good as he is. If you're looking at his stats here, strength-wise and stuff, physically, they're all in the orange there. I don't understand it. What's going on, EA? Why is he an absolute beast? He's just a beast. He's hard to beat. And yeah, next guy, this guy, okay. That's just because everybody always, this is not a generalization on coming up against Neymar, because if you don't know how to use him, he's ineffective. But for people who know all the skills and stuff, who are really good at skill moves, he's an absolute little bitch, because he's got the pace and he can finish, and you know, he's just an absolute little bitch. That's what I'm going to say about him. And then Daniel Sturridge, not the Liverpool version, although that could probably qualify, but the Chelsea right wing version is just an absolute bitch to play against sometimes, because he's got that left foot, he cuts in on the right and he shoots and scores a lot of goals. He's got good shooting and you know, high attack weight, low defensive as well, work rate. So really annoying douchebag to play there. And then Zlatan Ibrahimovic, of course he deserves a mention. He's like the slowest player, but it's just highly annoying because he's strong and he's tall and he's really good. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Real bitch of a player to play against. You don't come up against him very often, which is good because he's an absolute bitch. But there you go. Anyway, there's my opinions on like my least favourite players to play against. The reason I made this video is just literally to see what you guys think, you know, the most annoying players to play against are. yeah, just write in the comments box who your you know, who your least favourite players are to play against, who gives you the most hassle, and you know, we're just interesting to see who hates who. But yeah, as it goes for me, S-Wine's a little bitch, Wellerton's a dick, Royce is a bit of a douche, Joey Barton's just a bumlicker, and David Luiz is a fanny. So there you go. But to be fair, they're all pretty sick, and yeah, you know, they're good. Also, please like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for the next upcoming video. Thanks very much. Take care, guys.